Fire has killed more than 100 people in the last 15 years on college campuses. A new report from the Federal Emergency Management Agency's Division of the U.S. Fire Administration has sparked the Purdue Fire Department to educate students about fire safety. News 18's Samantha Tiki joins us now live with a look at how the department is working to keep students safe and prepared in the event of a fire in their residence. Sam?
Jeff and Gina, over the last 15 years, 85 fires around U.S. college campuses have killed 118 people. That's according to a recently released report by the U.S. Fire Administration. Now, after seeing those numbers, Purdue Fire Chief Kevin Pleiss says he wants to do all that he can to help students and prevent tragedies like that from happening here.
Make sure they have two ways out, make sure they have working smoke detectors, making sure they have access to a fire extinguisher, and know what they're going to do if there's a fire emergency.
According to a recent FEMA report, since the year 2000, campus fires have caused an average of nearly 8 deaths a year. But Chief Kevin Pleiss says no fatal fires have happened in campus housing equipped with sprinkler systems. Pleiss says he believes it's kept Purdue students living on campus much safer.
Purdue University over the last few years has retrofitted all of the major residence halls with fire sprinklers. And not because we had to, but because it was the right thing to do.
The Purdue Fire Department is working to teach students and parents to take the threat of fire seriously. Pleiss says the department holds many educational events on campus and regularly checks with on-campus housing to make sure residents are prepared for fire. But he says he's trying to reach out to students who live off campus.
Since 2000, 94% of all campus-based fires occurred in off-campus housing.
That's a statistic all too familiar in West Lafayette. In November 2013, 22-year-old Purdue student Scott Notary was killed when his off-campus home caught fire. And less than 6 months later, 22-year-old Cody Day died in an apartment fire. Whether a student lives in, on, or off-campus housing, Pleiss says the department is doing all they can to keep more students from becoming a statistic.
We really tried to focus not only to the students, but also to the parents. We want parents to be actively involved in choosing their students' housing options.
Pleiss says for those who missed out on campus events, students can always call their local fire department. He says most of the time they can send out specialists who can go through fire prevention safety at their residence. Reporting live from Purdue, Samantha Tiki, News 18.